Did you know that some of the most requested questions about developmental disabilities are about treatment and support for those in the DD community?
Individuals with developmental disabilities may become more quickly stressed or agitated in situations they don't fully understand or feel supported. The person may exhibit challenges and/or traits that you are not familiar with or comfortable with. These expressions may be the best or even the only way they have of communicating a need. If they aren't being understood, situations can escalate and become intense fairly quickly.
To be true advocates for people with developmental disabilities, we should first know about treatment. Otherwise, our efforts to support them might be going in the wrong direction. We are First Choice Family Services, and in this video, we'll be helping you learn how to relate to people with developmental disabilities, which will help you succeed at interactions. Stay here to discover how to avoid the most significant mistake people make when approaching someone with a developmental disability, how to address those with developmental disabilities, how to successfully provide support. Welcome back. We have prepared a great video for you today, and we're more than sure you're going to enjoy it. But before we get into it, please ensure you hit the notification bell to stay tuned to our daily hacks and news about the DSP industry and the DD community. And if our videos help you improve your life by at least 1%, please consider subscribing or leaving a comment. Remember, we are here to serve you. Adults, not children. Caring for an adult with a developmental disability is the same as caring for any other adult because they have the same basic needs. They need food, water, safety, love, a sense of belonging within their family and community, social interaction, and understanding of their independence and self-determination. Unlike other adults at the same age, they may require additional care. They may not be able to do the same things as other adults their age. For example, they may not live independently, go to work, or have a family of their own. Or they may be able to do many of these things, but they need some additional support. In both cases, a classic mistake the vast majority of people make is to treat those with developmental disabilities as if they were children.
I ask the question, why is it that people still approach me with that sing-song pity voice and give me the cognitive credibility of a 5-year-old? And they come and say, hello? And what's your name?
Address the person, not the disability. One other important aspect of providing support to a person with a developmental disability is knowing how to describe the disability. Most of us do not like to be identified by a physical feature or a problem. Some people may not like the term disabled and prefer to use the term ability challenged or another term. Most people have doubts about which term is politically correct. When supporting a person with a disability, you should use the words the family and the client prefer. Take cues about the terms by listening to the family's language. Focus on independence, productivity, and integration. While supporting others, it's essential to promote independence. This is no different when working with people with developmental disabilities. While they may have some limitations, such as not being physically able to walk or feed themselves, this doesn't mean that a person with a developmental disability cannot have independence. When dealing with people with developmental disabilities, it's critical to let them do all they can for themselves. Allow those who need support to try and do things on their own, and avoid taking over because of a belief that it could be done better or more quickly. But this is key because supporting does not mean doing for them, but helping them overcome. Whenever you are providing support, be patient and kind. Allow time for tasks to be completed and never rush a client. When people feel they're given more time to complete a task, they are more willing to do it by themselves. Some of the most fulfilling actions we can participate in are those that involve helping others. Research shows that support given to those in need can help reduce stress, increase happiness, and experience a greater sense of social connection. However, when relating to people with developmental disabilities, there are some guidelines we should follow to help and support them. Staying true to the best ways to support them is the best first step we should all take. Now, it is your time to move. Get services. If you have a developmentally disabled family member who needs support, please click below or in the description to get uncompromised DSP services. Become one of our staff. Remember that the First Choice Family Services doors are always open for results-driven professionals. Feel free to show your support to the developmentally disabled community by donating or participating in our charity and campus ambassadors programs. Get involved. Be social. Finally, get in touch with us through our social media channels to be updated on the news in the DSP industry and the developmentally disabled community. And if you like this video, please share it with your friends in need of a job after you subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. And remember, First Choice Family Services is your information resource for the DSP industry. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you can stay connected.